Alright, welcome back everybody to some more DungeonTop Spellsword cards. We've had a sort of a short break, but we are now returning and hopefully we will finish up this dungeon. As I was starting up the run here, I was looking at our deck and we scrolled through it, but then I was also looking at our character sheet in here, where we can see all of our talents, our weapon, and then there's artifacts down here, which is... I had noticed this before, but I didn't really think about it. We have procured new artifacts, and they are not all like active at the start of a fight. We can choose between two of them. Right now we have the Sword Ring, which gives us extra power at the start of the battle, and the Ankh of Time, which is only good if we die during a fight. We can get the Carapace Helmet instead, which would give us periodical damage reduction, which I think I would take that instead of the Ankh. And then we have the Reaper's Scythe, which is what? Deal power to any adjacent unit. If this destroys the unit, gain 1/0. And I don't understand really, because I thought that these things were cards, but maybe they're not cards, maybe they are... And like activatable abilities. Like this one is just passive, but the other ones have cooldown. I'm not sure how to change them around. Oh, okay, I unselect one and then select a new. I want the Carapace Helmet, and then we can equip the Ankh of Time if we get dangerously low on health after a fight. But until we are at 31 HP, so until we hit like 10 HP, this one will prolong the time that it takes for me to get there. Is my thinking. We have the Liquid Steel and a Dust Remnant to fight in this episode as the first thing. They are the same level, same experience. Let's just dive in on this guy here. Liquid Steel. Light glances off a swaying, lurching ball of steel as it unsteadily forms itself into a roughly bipedal shape. A steel golem. Liquid Steel. Retaliate. Alright. With 4 power and 45 hit points, that's pretty significant. Then he's spawning a ton of these Clockwork Assassins, which have multi-strike 2, 1 power, 6 attack, okay, 6 defense, 1 power, 6 hit points. And a Clockwork Striker with power 5, hit point 3, Fork Strike is new. An attack that hits targets to either side of the initial target. And presumably also the one in the middle. Right? Though maybe not. And then Steel Edge, give your minions +2 and +1. Damn, and he's spawning probably first 4 and then 3. So that is a lot of extra attack for them, but not for himself. So if we get him to 0 power, he will stay at 0 power forever. Alright, let's see if we can get that done. We get the added stalk, that's not it. This one is not super necessary. Reshuffle the potion, reshuffle the adept stalk, the life conduit, and the Karim ritualist. We don't need both, so we draw these 4. Bloodthirsty Half-Ogre is nice. Shady Thug is nice. Not the best, but decent. Master Flash Bomb is not that great. And the low level Eye Gouge, which is not really what we need. We need a better Eye Gouge. And of all these cards, is it the least useful one? No, I think the Master Flash Bomb is the least useful one. Yeah. Then we redraw one more. We got what? The Devout Sacrifice. It gives all adjacent minions. First attack is a friendly unit, which it then gives +1/1, and then it gives all friendly adjacent units 1/1, so 2/2 to the first one, and then it sacrifices itself. Very interesting. He can only move 1 tile, so we will stay back here, but I would love to come up here and shoot at him, which we can do, and that also pushes him back. That's a lot of damage. I was wondering if we could have killed him this turn. We dealt 20 damage here. Not quite enough though. So now we want to summon as far out as possible so that he cannot kill all of my guys, or any guys, next turn. This guy here. Now I'm sort of locking myself in, which is not intended. This guy has dash, so there's a bit more mobility. Put him here. Yeah. And the sword will stay put. Alright. Decent enough first turn, but I think this could be a rough fight unless we can either kill him or kill the minions quickly. And I forgot to use the eye gouge on him, didn't I? Uh-oh. You can get Ring of Neem. Pile of Bones. Skittering Scorpion. What is it that this guy deals 1 damage to the enemy hero, I think, when he sacrifices a unit? We can discard one of these things. Let's get rid of the Pile of Bones then. And we got the Caribbean Soulcaster. That's perfect. Okay. Put that in the back as the first thing. Then when one of my minions die, we get to damage him. I can damage him from here. Can we kill him this turn? I think we can. Because I deal 20 damage, and the Bloodthirsty Half-Ogre here, will get 1 extra damage for every time an enemy takes damage. I think we can kill the Liquid Steel this turn. Every attack on him that I do deals or gives 2 extra to the Half-Ogre, so indeed we can. I could have optimized my turn even more by getting the Devout Sacrifice to hit me, I think. But I'm not sure how I would do that exactly now. And I think we already have lethal here. So let's just follow it up. Yeah, very much so. Very cool. Still a rush build, and it worked out this time. If he had run to the corner and been smart, he would have lived and maybe caused me some grief. We level up. We can now get a Notorious Thug with Multi-Strike 2. Damn. And Power 3. Wow. Open him up was a good one. Archfiend. Warcry, raise 2. When a minion is sacrificed, gain 1/1. Wow. And a 6/6 but for 3 mana. But we also have trouble spending our mana. This is kind of perfect. And I'll take the Notorious Thug 2. This is a really strong unit. Damn. Yeah, 6/6. We've leveled up and gained 3 HP, and then you can get dash +1. Fast learner for more XP now. In and out. Every time your hero destroys a minion, gain +1 move. Dirty Fighting stuns the first minion to damage you each round. No. Maybe an extra dash, so that I can better align myself to use my many attacks. Like, that's just better than in and out. Okay, no, wait, this one can stack the in and out if I killed multiple minions during a turn. But I'll take the dash, it should be enough, and it's guaranteed that it will work. We opened up for a lot of extra little bonus rooms here. Random event, healer, and blacksmith. Let's go for the random event. Gemstone portal. A circular portal with a dial stands alone in this room. It looks like there's something missing from the dial. Insert a treasure. Okay. On the other side, you can see a monstrous creature. So I probably get like a creature if I sacrifice a treasure. I'm not sure that's worth it, but let's try it. I suppose. This Ring of Neem thing is not the best. So let's just get rid of that and see what we get. Teleport to the boss room. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so that was a treasure lost for that. Got a temple to remove a card. No, this is a shopkeeper. Okay, purchase cards. Oh, he's got a Bloodthirsty Half-Ogre again. Nice. I mean, that one is super strong, so having one more in the deck would be quite nice. This one allows us to draw the next 2 minions in your deck. So yeah, the Master Recruitment contract is also really good. The Bloodthirsty Half-Ogre, though, is just so freaking good. Yeah. And we also had another chance at these 7 throwing knives, which is what we're already carrying. I think this is to the boss room, but let's try to level up as much as we can. We'll fight this Dust Remnant. A strong wind buffets you as you enter the room. In the center of the swirling mass, you see a form taking shape. Oh, I didn't look at his deck. Should've. Ascended White Cloak. Don't remember you. Last turn, trigger the last word effects of adjacent units. Oh. Not the added filler daggers, and not he insult your mother. Those are not interesting in the first turn. Let's get them redrawn. And we get the Owl Familiar, which is perfect. Target a unit and give all adjacent units +1 power and range 3 exhaust. Ooh, for the floating stones. Pretty cool. And we can get a good one of those off this turn. There's not really anything here that I want to redraw. No. So cancel. Then I want to make like a star formation. Let's have a look at him. He's got phase, but no dash or anything. He's making Clockwork Guardians and Clockwork Defenders. Alright. I think we can rush him down pretty quickly, though, again. With the Owl Familiar in the corner, and it immediately gives me 1 mana so I can play the rest of my cards. He's doing 4 damage. This one gives 1 power, not 1. I think I have an idea for how to do this. We've got dash, what, 2? Come up here. Archer here. They will all be archers after this, which is the point. After this, everyone will be an archer, so it doesn't matter where I put you, really. You're the weaker one, though. The Bloodthirsty Half-Ogre I really want. Well, maybe I do it down here instead. Like this. And there you go. So then the sword didn't get the buff, but that's fine. And we attack. And I think we deal 20 damage again. Yep. Pretty crazy. And then move 1 square off, and you have already moved, so all is well. End of the turn. And we might just have lethal next turn here. Maybe not with these guys coming in. Oh, could I have surrounded him? I might have been able to do that. I think we have lethal, but let me be careful here. Let's reshuffle this worm food. These guys have guardians, so if I move away from them, it shouldn't cause any problems. So we need to kill this guy, and then I can move my hero over here and shoot at this guy, and this guy has ranged 3, so he can finish him off. It's not a problem. You only have to kill the one in front. Oh, if I move up here, though, he will hit it. The first time that happens. So get rid of the sword, then she comes up, takes the kill, and then I just finish off their hero. And maybe we should just go for the final boss, because I think we have this run in the bag at this point. Pretty crazy start to a fight. And it also finished the fight. Golden Sword is a treasure with power 3. Well, we'll take the treasure for sure. Chattering Madman. Warcry. Sacrifice another random minion. No, that's never good. Alright, let's just confirm this. And there's Magma Wolf in here. Let's kill the Magma Wolf. And that will be the final enemy, probably. He's got Ignite 3. That's bad. And applies charges of burn to the defender. Each turn they take a damage equal to The number of charges stacked and lose 1 charge. Nothing, not moving removes this effect. Okay. There's our elementals. Oh, and he had what? -2 is pretty important. When a minion attacks this unit, the attacker suffers 2 ignite. Ouch. And Fire Serpent, when this minion attacks a unit, chain ignite 1. Oh god. And then Meteor Strike. 5 damage to all enemy units within range 2. Okay. Well, we gotta finish those one off quickly. Just like the other ones. So hopefully we will be able to. 1 eye gouge is enough. I don't think I want the light conduit here. I want to just kill stuff. We can discard the he insulted your mother. Yeah. And another eye gouge, okay. Well, we'll play one of them. When they discard, they what? Mark up to 2 adjacent enemy units. Okay. Not important. Let's come all the way over here. Which without that dash we wouldn't have been able to deal 20 damage this turn. So that extra dash is pretty important. For some scenarios, like this one. Alright. And he's got dash 2, so he can get to me, but he's got 0 attack. So we're just gonna build right towards him here. And we raised 1 card, but that's fine. End of the turn. And again, we have lethal here, so it doesn't really matter what we do. So I just move 1 over, then I deal 20 damage to him. The rogue is so strong. And there we go. Quick fights. We loot. Final loot, I think. Lightning Staff. Weapon treasure power 2, range 3. Not really for us, but it's decent. And it's a treasure, so we'll keep it, of course. Black Steel Brigadier is interesting because we already have Black Steel's guys that combo with that. I'll take it. Shuffle, draw 1 card and discard 1 card. No. Sleight of hand, put the top card of your discard pile back into your hand. No. Alright. Confirm that. And we leveled again. Oh, another. Oh, we can get Leap. Spellhunter 2. No, it's just Spellhunter. Get 1 extra spell option each drop pack. No. And improved recruitment. Increases the drop rate of 2 and 3-star minions by 1.5% more likely. But that's not really useful at this point. So we'll take the Leap. That'll make us very, very mobile. More so than before. Yeah, let's go to the blacksmith and get the free upgrade in here. Upgrade cards. What do we upgrade then? What do you get? Extra life and power, but that doesn't really matter for a guy who's just supposed to sacrifice guys. You get more health. And deal more damage to the enemy hero when you sacrifice guys. Okay. That's pretty cool. What are you? Uplifted? No. Karamite Preacher Uplifted? It's supposed to say uplifted, I think. Preacher. Adjacent units gain cursed until the start of the next turn. Cursed takes double damage, yeah. Yeah, no. No, no, no. We will get something that is always usable. I think the Wormfood Legionnaire into Wormfood Sergeant, or no, not you. Yeah, I'll take the Wormfood Legionnaire into Wormfood Sergeant. Good enough. This is not the final boss fight, but it's the build-up to the final boss fight. And I think it's pretty easy. We are gonna win this one right quick. Eye Gouge will do nothing here. And do we redraw any of this? Eye Gouge. Let's see. Immobile. When this unit is destroyed, destroy your hero. So we kill him in turn 1 here. Pretty crazy. Wow. Well, that's the fastest I've ever defeated this mini-boss. Loot. We get another treasure here. Yeah. And a King's Librarian. Last word draw card. That's pretty good. Grim Bone Seer. Sacrifice a random adjacent friendly minion and draw 1 card. That's his war cry. That's pretty good. Okay, I like you. Spin Slice. Let's leave it at that. Oh, there's more in here. Forge Spirit, level 7. That's a new one. Okay. Some remnant spirit of the old city has slipped its bonds to the forge and now rampages through the forgotten streets. Okay, what do? You have Retaliate, 4 power and 48 hit points. Primordial Flames is a unit. All adjacent minions get 3/3 at the end of turn. Oh, wow. And then he's got these Unshelled Spirits, which have Predator. Predator attack twice if the defender has less power than you. And then he has Lesser Chaos with power 3, hit point 6. Warcry. Randomly gain 1 of Guardian, Retaliate, Fork Strike, range 4 or +4 power. Damn. Okay. He's pretty scary. Hopefully we can... I mean, we get 20 damage on him turn 1 now for sure. So that's nice. The Shadow Razor will do nothing for us. This guy is not that good. Grim Ritualist. A little bit too slow here probably. And I'll take all of that. Okay. Not the worst. The recruitment contract is not worth keeping, so let's discard that. Oh, and that still does the discard mechanics. So now the Dancing Sword has has a complex. So Leap does this here. Every dash we now do can move us up to 2, which means I can move, in theory, 6 tiles per turn, which is longer than any board will allow me to move in any direction. Lots of mobility is what I'm trying to say, and we deal 20 damage to the enemy hero in turn 1 here. Then we can surround him. Yeah. Oh, but he's gonna kill... he can, though. Yeah, we win by boxing him in. So silly, but it works. He can't break out, so he can't summon in units. Oh, sorry. And let's see, we master 1/2, deal return to the adjacent target. At this point, it doesn't really matter what we're doing. We have already won. We can eye gouge him. We shuffle you, sure. Do we have lethal? Oh, he has retaliate. Oh. So maybe I should not have attacked right there. But if I eye gouge him, he will not be able to break out this turn either, which means no summons from him. And then I deal 20 damage to him and kill him next turn. Do we have lethal this turn? We do. Okay, let's just kill him. Good. Another level up. What do we have here? Lesser Kerim Drake. For 2 mana, 2 power and 4 hit points. He has Devour. Gain the power of anything this unit destroys. Okay. And an Uplifted Militiaman. For 2 mana also. 2 power, 2 hit points when played. Draw 1 card. Okay. Last word, add a copy of this card to your deck. Oh, is that good? The Kerim Drake here is pretty nice. I like that one, but I don't think I like the other ones, so I'll end it there. We could, I don't know if we're gonna get another chance at loot, but I think I'll skip, in fact, and hope to get a level 3 card in the next combat if there are more. We could get mana plus 1 or Negotiator. An extra freebie from every shop, no. All critical effects happen twice, no. And drop the deck, all of your discard effects happen twice, no. We'll take 1 more mana. Oh, we unlock more dungeon. There is more dungeon, okay. Forge Tender, let's go for the random event as always. A vampiric presence settles on you, feeding on your energy. You must toss away something to get rid of it or be wounded. Use a spell or take damage. 3 health. Because spells will be consumed. I think we can do without 1 spell. Like he insulted your mother. We never really use it. And it'll help thin out the deck a bit. This one is so niche. So I won't use it anymore. It's fine. Serpent Head. Temple. Random event up here. Worm and Trap. As you explore, a triggered trap sends a ballista bolt hurtling towards you. Block with a minion. Burn a spell or take damage. Block with a minion. We can get rid of the pile of bones. While it doesn't suck as much as it used to, it's not like every time I draw it I feel like I could have drawn something that could actually help me in the fight. So I'm gonna get rid of it, and we open a chest here, get some free stuff. Master filled with daggers. Another treasure. Draw 1 card and put 1 card on top of your deck. This is not a good one, but it's a treasure, so I'll take it, of course. And the strength potion, sure. Worm Food Spell Anchor. Gain 2 power when a card is raised, and we're not raising all that much. Master filled with daggers, and we'll take the weapon, sure. How many weapons have you been collecting at this point? Yeah, quite a few. And you only ever need 1. Oh, you can continue to loot the same chest again and again until you've taken all the cards. I didn't know. Alright, let's go to the Forge Tender and kill him. You're also new. Unbound elementals roam the old forge. This one seems to have escaped from the flues. Infected with the new raw chaos that once fed the Grand Forge. Okay. You are a 5 power, 45 hit points with no special ability. No, it says at the end of your turn, swap the power and health of all minions on the board. Okay. He's got fire tendrils. Put a chaos corruption in your opponent's deck, and then when discarded, deal 3 damage to the hero. Consume the card when played. Okay. They all have that, and then we forge, destroy a friendly minion, and summon a copy with double its power and health. Okay. And Chain Flames. Ignite 3 to an enemy unit. Chain Ignite 3. Okay, damn. Now, fight. Let's kill him quickly. Okay, and a good draw. So how do we do it? I think we keep all of them. Yeah. Keep all and no discard. Cancel. Where do we want to do it? He will be dealing 5 on his turn. I am thinking about where to position everyone. Everyone will get ranged 3 when I do this. With the, what's it called, floating stones, so... Here we go, like that. And then I also deal a lot more damage. Oh, could I have boxed him in again? I probably could have. Whoops. But I think we have lethal next turn anyway. Yeah. No problem. Although I forgot what these guys do. Oh, they switch their health and power, but it doesn't matter. We have 1. Yeah. Cancel. Shoot at him. Get out of the way, you come up, shoot at him. And dead he is. Alright. Going through these fights relatively quickly here, we leveled up again. There's a Master Cheap Shot. Stun a unit and root all adjacent enemy units. Critical. If the initial target is a minion, destroy it. Alright, so we can stun bosses with that, or heroes at least. Card trick, draw a card, discard, gain 1 mana. No. And another strength potion. Grim Bone Seeker. Yeah, no, not right now, but the Master Cheap Shot, we'll take it. I'm not so sure about it, but it should be okay. We can get another card shuffle or dirty fighting. Stun the first minion to damage you each round, but it hasn't happened throughout the game. Probably maybe in the first episode. But a card shuffle can never hurt. More of that. Alright. Let's kill the Chaos Elemental. We've seen you before. I just want to check real quick if you have. When this unit takes damage, change its next action, right? He's the one who shuffles his actions all the time. And we want to try to land him on one of them that we are interested in, which is not the Meteor Strike. Trigger your minions' Warcry abilities again. And these guys don't have Warcries, but they do the Lesser Chaos. Okay. Volatile Elemental. Deal 5 power, 4 hit points, last word, deal 3 damage to all units in a line towards the unit that destroys this one. Okay, damn. Yeah. And he's 50 hit points, that's pretty massive. Potion Redrawn, Recruitment Contract Redrawn, Life Conduit, and the Grim Bone Seer, not both. And the Backstab in turn 1 isn't that great either. Alright. Redraw. The bleed is fine, even in turn 1. Nice. The ancient coin, I want to get rid of that. Confirm. It did not allow me to do the shuffle thing twice. I thought it would. Okay. Can we get this Master 1-2 onto him this turn? Deal 3 damage to an adjacent target. And that's about it. Okay. But we want to do the bleed. Bleed 2 even. So now he takes a bunch of damage. The question becomes, do we want to keep going? Like, this one is pretty good for us. It will do nothing for him next turn. And then what? Can I see how many attacks I have left? Yes, actions. 2 out of 3. He doesn't have any movement ability, so we can summon here with no problem. Here. The Eye Gouge, yes. I don't think I want to shoot at him again here, because he's going to do nothing this turn, and so it doesn't really hurt me if we skip doing the rest. Blacksteel Staff, Sorcerer, or Devout Sacrifice. Let's just keep this. Do I have lethal, though? Each time a minion is sacrificed, he gets something. So, let me think. Can we kill him this turn? It's gonna be really hard. Summon him there. He still has bleed? Oh, really? I thought the bleed would go away. Damn, the bleed stays. Okay. Switch them around, then do the floating islands here. We are gonna sacrifice someone, so it's gonna be you. Giving him the ability to strike again here. And then I think I have lethal here. Yeah, he is dead. Alright. So much XP. Flurry of Knives deals your hero power as damage to target 2 times. And we have 3, so it's 6 normally, but we can boost it more, but for 3 mana. Grim Deathsworn, last word, if destroyed by a unit, deal 2 damage to that unit. Or Crack Anura. Range 2 Predator, oh that's nice. But again I'll skip. And there's one more fight, Mechanical Godling. Elite. This is the one the dwarves built. We've seen this one before. 63 health. And power 3 with multi-strike 2. At the end of your turn, your enemy chooses 2 cards from their deck, top 5 cards in the deck to exhaust. Mana Pylon, when an enemy card is exhausted, they also lose 1 mana. Coal, exhaust 2 of the lowest power minions in the enemy deck. And then from the ether, summon 3 random minions that were exhausted in this encounter. Yeah. That is pretty rough. I remember him being pretty problematic, and I think he will be too in this case. The Eye Gouge will do a lot of work for us here, and this is a pretty good hand, so I'll keep it. Get the damage in. Okay. Then Helm Sniper. We are not going to be able to do the Archfiend, I think. Or we do the Archfiend, but then nothing else really. But here I get 6 plus, we do 1 other minion. I think the Archfiend is the better choice. Yeah. So then the other guy will be the Bloodthirsty Half-Ogre. Archfiend here, Half-Ogre there. Sword comes over. Let's see if he comes closer, then we can attack with everything next turn. And then I think we have lethal. Oh, and he put something behind himself. Perfect. So now I can't knock him back. Anything here to do anything to... No, I would prefer to just have lethal. Confirm. Oh, up to 2 cards. We have to do 2 cards in this action here. We don't need the Owl Familiar, but maybe it doesn't hurt. Foolish Arcanist out. Okay. Let's get the recruitment contract played so we can draw a card. Okay, I think we have lethal. Let's see if we do. So we're building up that ogre while we're doing this. It's 8, 10, 12, 14. Oh, I don't think we have it. Not quite. He's down to 2 HP. But he's not going to do anything notable on his turn. So I'll just summon my horde and let that be it. And down he goes. We will take the treasures, of course. Ivory feather, draw a card. Yeah. That's just a good one. Golden sword. Yep. Also a treasure, right? Yeah. And we can get another Master Cheap Shot, or a Master 1-2, or a Helm Sniper. I think the Helm Sniper is better than Yeah. I don't really like the Master one too all that much. Because it's rare that we are adjacent to an enemy. Yeah. It's fine. And the stun won't do a lot against the final boss. Panic mode. If your last minion on the board gets destroyed in one block, we will never have that happen. At the end of each battle, heal 2 HP. No. When your hero destroys an enemy hero, heal for 4 HP. No. And we can get another card shuffle. Really? All the other ones are useless, so I'll get the card shuffle. Okay. Serpent head. In we go. Bite. I think we know this one. Deal 3 damage to all units in a range 3 line. When it moves, spawns a serpent neck from its starting square, and I think we only have to kill one of them, so we might even have lethal on turn 1 here. Pretty sure we do. Draw. Discard. Okay. Let me see if I have lethal here. Yeah, he's dead. Wow. I mean, okay, so apparently this is the strongest build I've ever made in this game, and I'm not even sure I feel like it was that strong at the start, or that the other ones were weak. But the rogue is just so good at dealing a lot of damage. What is this? Monstrous Drake. Wow, 7 power, 4 hit points, lead 3, and Predator. Really good creature for sure. And we'll just take that one. This is not a treasure, no. What is this? The Doom of the Grand Forge. Oh, it is the final one, yeah? No, it's changed. Okay, they've definitely changed this one, at least the look of it. So, large hero unit, hit points 100 now, immune to damage. When a Hydra head is destroyed, lose 10 HP, and summon 2 more Hydra heads. Maximum 6, cannot move or act. Scale events. Each Hydra head and neck section gains 2 block. Breathe fire, deal 3 damage to a minion. You can do constrict any enemy unit that is adjacent to a neck section, takes 2 damage, and then what is this? Swallow whole. Destroy a minion and exhaust it. When the Hydra head is destroyed, add the minion back to your hand. Okay. I think we can do this without too much of a hassle, but it does sound kind of scary. This is a pretty good starting hand, except I don't want the bleed out here. Oh, Master, open him up. Notorious Archer. The thing is, we have this floating stones now that I want to use to maximum effect, and that's good when we have creatures to play along with it, so not the Devout Sacrifice. This was way better. Yeah. And the Bloodthirsty Half-Orc, perfect. No discarding here. I can kill this Hydra head right off the bat. So let's just do that. Oh, it'll spawn 2 more though. Oh, I did not think that through. Yeah, a little bit too hasty, because we can't deploy a lot of units now. Where would I put them? They will be attacked from all sides. Any unit I put here, here, or here is subject to being attacked, and they deal 4 damage, these guys. But here's safe, here's safe. Those are 2 safe spots then, and I'm safe. I'll get the Half-Orc in here. I'll get the next that we want the ranged attack on would be the Scorpion. And I'll put the 2 other units up by this head here, and it'll be able to kill one of them, but not both. Like that. These are sleeping right now, but maybe they won't be when he has his turn, I'm not so sure. I could move down here and try to push. We'll push 1. I don't know how many attacks I have remaining here. No more. Okay, I hope this one won't move then. I'm not sure. Oh, it did move. Damn. But we only took 1 damage because of my helmet here. So that's quite nice. Now they all gained 2 block. So yeah. Now I want the strength potion. This is gonna be super good for us. We're gonna drink all the strength potions in the deck. Ancient Coin out. Blacksteel Staff, Sorcerer can stay. Okay, yeah. Backstab out. Added Field with Daggers out. Not really what I hoped for here. We can push this one away, giving us more time to battle him or fight him off his that was attacking me. Okay. Oh, I got the strength potion. Let's kill this head here. And again, oh, it's gonna spawn 2 more in random places. Uh-oh. Okay. We can run away from that. And I have attacked all the times that I can. Let's get the Soulcaster here in the corner. Do we have anyone who can sacrifice people? No, but we have the Life Conduit coming in. And then I'll put the, what's the name? Foolish Arcanist in here. Should kill heads first, because they're gonna spawn in random places when I kill the next one. I don't know if we can take 1 more down. No, we cannot. Damn. The half-ogre here will probably die. He will die unless I move him here, but if I move him here, he can't attack with his 16 damage that he has on him right now. And so this seems okay, but not perfect, of course, because we will lose the half-ogre. And we didn't kill that guy, but we will next turn. Yeah. Okay. We still got this one, I think. Oh, he's gonna do spells, of course. Uh-oh. Oh. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, let's discard the recruitment contract. Let's discard the lower tier added fill with daggers. Confirm. Okay. We can throw down the Owl Familiar. This one will do what? Constrict. People standing next to next sections takes 2 damage, which we have none of right now, so it's fine. We draw a Blacksteel minion once we sacrifice this Foolish Arcanist. We can give the potion to myself again. Kill this head here. He wants born there. Ouch. Move you over, come over that way. That does not deal any direct damage to the core Hydra, I see. So the Grim Soulcaster that I had before wouldn't be able to do anything either. Good to know. Eye Gouge is kind of decent, but it's -1, this one here, it's the lowest tier one we've got. We will be throwing down all of our spells though, so we might as well use the Eye Gouge on something like you. I'm gonna be murdering some heads down here but in the bottom. Let's get that done. 1 down. And I think we just keep going, taking out the next. Oh boy. Well, the Blacksteel Staff Sorcerer here seems to be dead. Wormfood Legionnaire. Oh, we are really being surrounded. Well, we're halfway. We need to kill 5 more hits. You can deal 3 damage to one. Let's do it to this one in here. And say good enough for this turn. Oh, okay, we did have some guy standing next to his next section's hit there. That was not intended. We can discard this ivory feather, why not? It's gonna do the same. Kind of interesting how this one works out. There might be some synergy in there that you can exploit with the draw a card. I think we'll try out the Shadow Racer now. I don't know how effective that's gonna be. Well, we get another strength potion onto my hero here, so we have 13 strength now. Kind of insane. Get this one killed. Oh, I didn't do the Shadow Racer, damn. Yeah, when a minion is sacrificed, we get stuff. We're not able to sacrifice more minions though. Let's kill you without spending my hero. Damage to an adjacent target. Oh, the monster in 1-2 is free. It's a free spell. Never realized. Okay, that makes it way better. We are gonna get the Archfiend, of course. We are gonna get the Helm Sniper. But the Wormfoot Legionnaire might be better for just tanking some more here, since we are being a little bit overwhelmed otherwise. It looks like I am gonna have to shoot this one myself, so I will do it. And then we get these free Ephemeral Wraiths for casting the Shadow Racer. We would love to kill one more head. To get another Ephemeral Wraith, but it popped up down here. Not great. Helm Sniper in the back, maybe? Or a Wormfoot Legionnaire up front. But they're just gonna get murdered. Put it here. And that's it. We only need to kill 2 hits to win, and I think we can do that in the coming turn. Oh boy, but he's really killing my stuff. Yeah. Oh, and another strength potion. Oh yeah. Caramite Preacher, Helm Sniper. But do we have lethal? If we have it, I'll just take it. Toughness potion onto myself. Now I can one-shot heads. Oh, not quite. I deal 17 damage. Down it goes. Does he have multiple forms, this guy? Probably not. Hydra Slayer, defeat the core Hydra. Alright, we get a final looting phase, and if there's treasures, of course we will take it. Madman's Scroll, sacrifice a minion, nice. And an animated grimoire. Warcry to roll your next spell, nice, okay. And we begin to take one more card, which I think might be worth some points or something, so let's just do it. I'll take the pile of bones back. Alright, we also level up again. Pinch Critter. If you're below half health, your spells deal +1 damage. Okay. In case the dungeon does go on, I will take the NPK. When your hero destroys an enemy hero, heal for 4 HP. But it did end. Yeah. That's a lot of wars and achievement unlocked. Alright. maximum level. My deck. Get to see a little bit of statistics and such. Gold kept 510. Cards discovered 69. 69 dude. Areas explored 3. Dungeon ferocity 0. Battles 1. Damage dealt. Battle turns. Okay. Time taken. 9:19. Not sure. Escaped. And that's it. You can see the deck. Can't click this one. Main menu. Alright. And so that's it for DungeonTop Spellsword cards for now. I hope everyone enjoyed the playthrough. If you want to see more of DungeonTop Spellsword cards, you should let me know. And I might do another run with the rogue. We could try. I just want to quick check here. Yeah, now we can turn off the dungeon ferocity, so at least it gets more difficult at that point. Kind of looking forward to that. And so, yeah, see you next time, guys, and bye-bye.